Collections, classics, customs, restorations. This is Crossroads Beach House. Hey, welcome back to the Crossroads Diecast Speed Shop. I'm Skip, and on our turntable today we have a Hot Wheels 55 Nomad. The Nomad, Hot Wheels Nomad, has been around for a long time. It came out back in the, I believe it was the early 70s, like 1970. It's still back in the Spectre Flame days. In red lines. Was one of the first cars that I had gotten from Hot Wheels when I was a kid. The original Nomad had a hood that opened. Matter of fact, they had that for quite a while, and then later on they decided to close the hood. This Nomad has kind of I don't know if you call it a magenta color or whatever, but it's got the classic Nomad livery on it and 5 spokes. So I think we're going to try to do this up a little bit more because we're going to use this car for our Diecast International build, this holiday build. We're going to make a holiday rig out of this one. So we're going to get it off the turntable into the shop and we'll see what we got. All right, well, we're back and we've got our little 55 Chevy Nomad all taken apart. Again, it's just a plastic base, chrome. Probably will do some detailing up on that maybe. We'll see. I don't know for sure yet. I haven't decided. We're definitely going to paint the interior because this won't go with my holiday theme, but we'll do something with that, like that. Again, this is like right out of the blister, so there's nothing to that. It's got the red windshield, but that's not a problem because it'll go right along with my paint scheme. So we're going to get this thing into the stripper. By the way, I don't know if you saw it, but I already got drilled and tapped out the posts, so we're ready to go there. We'll get this thing in the stripper and get started with our project. Some builds that are coming up at the Crossroads Diecast Speed Shop. First, on December 23rd, not the 31st, we have our 4 Horsemen Santa Claus build. And speaking of 4 Horsemen, we now have the 4 Horsemen 2026 calendar with all the builds up. So you can check that out on the YouTube channel. Be sure to send a 16:9 photo on the white background to 4 Horsemen Diecast at gmail.com on the build due date. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button so you don't miss a single episode. Okay, well, we've been working right along with our Diecast International Builders 55 Nomad for the holiday theme build. I added some of these nice 5 spokes from Sam Ed Wheels, and they're really nice. I just wanted to make sure that they rolled okay with the interior there. We're going to paint the interior up, so we're going to get that in. We're going to leave the chrome the way it is because all the pieces like the side pipes and the front and the back grill all need to be chromed anyway, so I'm going to leave it chrome, but I'm going to paint the interior here and we'll get moving along with our project. Hey, okay, we're back and we're getting ready to lay some paint onto my Diecast International Builders holiday theme build. Again, I took this Nomad and I cut the back off because I'm going to kind of make it like a no camino type of a thing for the holiday, and I've already laid down some silver base coat. And now I'm going to put on some of Paul at Diecast Graveyard's Spectre Flame Red. See right there. And basically, I do a 4-to-1 mixture on that. 4 parts of paint or the tint or whatever to 1 part hardener. And I got it all mixed up here. So we're going to lay some paint on this car and see what it looks like.
2 hours later.
Okay, we're back, and we've got all the pieces ready for our Diecast International Builders holiday build. I call this the Ho-Ho-Ho-No-Ho-Mad. The Ho-Ho-Ho-Mad. Took Chevy Nomad, cut it off back to make it into like a pickup truck type of a thing. Again, they added some of these nice 5-spoke Sam Ed wheels to the car. Painted the interior white because it's red, red and white. Those are kind of Christmassy colors and stuff like that. You can see I detailed the headlights and the directional signals on the front, and I did that same thing to the ones in the back. So we're going to get this thing put together on a turntable and take a look and see what we got.
A few moments later.
And here's my fully customized 55 Chevy Nomad, which I call the Ho-Ho-Ho-Mad. I took a Hot Wheels Nomad, cut off the back roof so Santa Claus would have more places to put his gifts. I also painted the car after stripping it with Diecast Graveyard's new Spectre Flame series of paints. It was Spectre Flame Red. I added the 5-spoke Samad wheels and detailed up the headlights and the tail lights. Had a lot of fun with this one. Again, the 55 Chevy Nomad was really a stylish 2-door station wagon that shared the platform and design cues a lot with the Bel Air series of cars, the Tri-5s that were back in that day. But it featured a unique roof line and a forward sloping B-pillar frameless doors. It had a distinctive chrome tailgate ribs with Corvette-based concept car. It was also considered the most expensive Chevy model that year, excluding the Corvette, of course. Came with a standard 265 cubic inch V8 as well. I had a lot of fun with this car. I had a lot of fun doing this. Again, I want to thank Ron at Somo Diecast, Mark at Matchbox Mark, Caleb at Opus, Cole at Cooter's Diecast Customs, and Dan over at Dan's Chop Shop for hosting this build. Again, I hope everybody has a wonderful holiday season. And as always, God bless, and thanks for stopping by the show.